Hi, welcome to San Diego Yoga Studio. This is Kim. Today I'd like to talk about becoming a yoga teacher, or maybe you're thinking about becoming a yoga teacher but you're not quite sure. So here's some advice. I've been a yoga teacher now for 30 years, and I think the biggest thing to think about is time. How much time are you willing to invest in the training of becoming a certified teacher, your own yoga practice, and also that financial responsibility that you're going to have to put into becoming a teacher. And there's a lot of different ways to go about becoming a yoga teacher. And I'm not talking about one that's better than the other. It's mostly just to think about what you want, the time, because I have a feeling we get so excited about, oh, I want to be a teacher. Oh, I'm going to be a yoga teacher. It's going to be great. And you do it, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm into it. I didn't realize it was going to be every weekend for 6 months, and it's going to cost $2,400 or however much your training costs. So think about the time, because it doesn't end, right? So even though you go through teacher training, your practice and the learning doesn't end just because you're a teacher. It's a continuous practice. So that's something to think about. And I know when we get excited about something, we kind of forget about the day-to-day kind of reality of what we're dreaming about. So that is one thing. Think about the time. Think about the amount of money that you'll be making. So if you are thinking about it as a part-time job, that is one thing. For me, it was a great part-time job for a full-time mom until it morphed into, I've owned the studio for 19 and a half years. So it's been a very long journey for me. So, but if you're thinking about that, a part-time mom, part-time dad, as far as I mean to say, a full-time mom or a full-time dad, it's a great part-time job. I'm dyslexic, sorry guys. But so there's that. It is really good to make some money, some extra money. It's called a side hustle now. So it's a good side hustle for anyone looking for a little bit more income. You know, if you want to take it into being a full-time teacher, that's a whole different story. So you want to think about that. Are you going to get a return on your investment as far as how much time, how much money you've put into your practice and your learnings? Are you going to be able to make a financial gain from that? So that's something to think about, because it's a lot of work. The other thing to think about becoming a yoga teacher is your own personal health. And I don't believe that a lot of teachers talk about that. So if you're a teacher, thinking about becoming a teacher, make sure you think about how you're going to take care of yourself, because you get into it, you're teaching classes and it's so exciting and you're going to different places and you're just having the best time. But then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't feel so good. And you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. So that's also something to think about, is your health. The next thing to think about when you're becoming a yoga teacher, or if you're thinking about becoming a yoga teacher, is how it's going to affect you and your family's life. That's another thing. And whether you're married or a partner, or you have kids or people that you take care of in your life, how is that going to affect all of you? Or that is something. Or if you're single, how is that going to affect your life? Is it just going to become all-encompassing and you're going to forget other aspects of your life? So you want to make sure that it's very balanced. You want to make sure that you think about balancing your life, because again, yoga is a good way to balance your life. It doesn't have to be all-encompassing. You get to make choices, And I think that is something really good to think about when you're entering in the idea of becoming a yoga teacher. That's something I wish I would have thought about. I didn't think about anything I'm telling you now. When I was becoming a yoga teacher, I didn't even want to be a yoga teacher at all. So it just happened to me. I feel that it's a good stepping point for anyone in search of creating balance in their life and creating a better you. So there's that, and creating a better world and helping people better themselves. I think that's really important as well. So if anything in this video helps you, I am so happy. And if you liked it, please like the like button and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and talk soon.